Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Transport Fever. I'm Nexxus, and last time around we were working on getting tools and machines hauled out across the area. You'll see today that I have started us at the back view of one of the cities. I believe this is Tidworth, because that's the airport. So I believe this is Tidworth. You'll see the passengers is a serious problem at the stations. And this is the Amtrak train that is carrying 168 passengers. This station is not the biggest threat or the biggest issue. There are other problems. But, yeah. So today, I've decided that we're going to work on passengers as well as work on trying to get some of the other cargo freight. As you well know, the last few episodes has been us struggling to get lines efficient again so that we can start making our money back, because we were at 1.3 billion when we redid the junction, and we have been struggling to get back to that since we rebuilt the junction because of how everything was affected. So we're profitable every year in the millions. 20 million last year, 32.6 the year before, 28.2 the year before that. It's 2081. I have played ahead by about 2 years since the last time we were here, and I'm hoping that we're going to be green into the next year. So let's get that underway. We need to start working on getting more of these passengers moved, and I will show you another reason why we're not making a lot of money. Ready? Look at all of this. All of these machines. 303 waiting for Kempson. 151 waiting for Wigton. Almost 100 waiting for long haul. Okay? I don't know why long haul's coming back with machines, because it only drops them off at the station, and there's another dedicated train for that. That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, well, anyway, this is a problem because a lot of the machines aren't being moved. Everything else is being moved quite quickly. The other problem is, where was I looking at? Oh, yeah, over here. Look at all this. These logs, the iron ore, the crude oil, all this damn fuel. Something else? Oh, yeah, all this coal. I mean, look, it's just piling up. And then the passengers. 140 one way, 135 the other. Kidding me? As much as the series is going to end soon, this is still a lot of stuff that needs to be moved around. Look at these passengers. Are you serious? There was another one that was worse. It had like 5 solid lines. I think it was this one. Yeah, look, 252 for one direction. This one's got 40 for another direction. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Almost 200. And I don't know if there's anything else we can do. I mean, these trains are pretty freaking long as they are. Let's find one. Let's find one. Here's one. You got how many cars on you? 8. So we need to add, that's 168 people. I mean, that's a long-ass train. How old are you? 35 years? You're about to replace anyway, so. Come on. Anytime. Come on, let's go. Like, open already. Like, what's the holdup? Okay, there we go. I was afraid if I would have clicked the mouse again, it would have crashed. It would have been like, yeah, I did. No. You can't. You're not patient enough, then we'll just crash the game on you. And that would have been bad. Okay, so now we got to go down here and find. Oh no, we just need wagons. What am I doing? Yeah, we don't. We just need, which ones were they? They are the Amtrak Fleet Phase 3. Okay. So, we just need to add a couple more cars. There's already 8. Let's add 2 more. That's Phase 1, Phase 2. I think it's these right here. Right, yeah. 1, 2. That's 10 cars. Let's add 4. Replace them now. 132 million. Are you kidding me? Well, they're making money. They're not making a whole lot of money, but that's because they're not carrying enough passengers. 132 million to replace them all. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. At least it's at the beginning of the year, so hopefully we're going to be green next year. Look, we made 26.3 million last year. So we're coming back, but that hurt. Holy crap. But it had to be done. They were getting ready to replace anyway in about 5 years. And they're making us just under $1 million almost each year. Let's actually go. Well, actually, let's do it this way. Let's go look at the lines. Oops. Let's do it by balance. So the blue line is making us 13.5 million. The cattle line, which is mixed, is making us 11.3 million. The blue line's making us 15 million every 6 minutes. The cattle is making us 11.3 million every 5 minutes. Long haul mixed consist only has one train now. I sent one back to the depot. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. I may have done that off camera and didn't tell you. It's very possible. I sent one back because it was costing us money. All right, now it's making us 8.34 million every 17 minutes. Stone is making us 8.29 million every 8 minutes, 4 million every 7, 3.7 every 14. I mean, the trains and stuff are making us lots of money. The crude oil freight, road freight is making us 1.3 million every 13 seconds. Steel. Okay, so all this stuff is making us money. The stuff that's not making us money, however, is like a lot of the road freight. A lot of this is just trucks. It doesn't actually start to get expensive until we get down here. Ron's construction material road freight is not making us any money. It's losing us money. And then it starts to... Central Flight, or the planes are... losing us some money, not a whole lot. Then we start to lose $1 million in plastics, a little over $1 million in mixed consist, 2.3 million in mixed consist. I should change all these trains to all have, random except for fuel, and then just pick up what they can each time. I shouldn't have dedicated cars, especially like this one. I shouldn't have. Oh, they are just okay. They are random. Maybe we're just not taking enough. Or maybe we just not enough to take. But, okay, so 2.7. The Powhatan Arrow is actually costing us money. Just about 4 million every 7 minutes. I'm actually surprised by that. 5.8 million every 7 minutes. Is it because they're old, or... No, they're not old. They're just expensive. Oil's costing us 8.88 million. Iron ore is costing us 13 million, but that's not enough. Look, that means that it's full every time. It's not enough if it's being shipped. I don't know if we can put a longer train on there. We might have to break that train up into 2 and add a couple more cars. Yeah, that's it. So the most that's costing us is the iron ore. It's costing us 13 million, and then oil's costing us almost 9 million. But the thing is even with all that added up together, we're making way more money than what we're losing. I mean, not a whole lot, but enough to keep us afloat. And that shows in this thing right here, where we've made money every year regardless. We're down 118 million still. But that's, likely going to change. We need to go take a look at this and find out why we're losing money on this. I bet it's just because it's not hauling enough passengers, or maybe it is. Maybe it's got enough. Maybe the train is too long. You're carrying 140. How much are you a month? Okay, you're costing 5 million a year, and there's how many trains on here? 5. Does there need to be 5? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. But maybe there doesn't. Let's see what happens. 1.32 million. Yeah, see, the thing is, though, is they don't always drop off everybody. Oh, but then they're not picking up a whole lot of people either. I'm going to say we should get rid of one of these or one of these trains. I'm going to sell you. And you say you're waiting for, you say you're waiting for a free path because you're on the wrong side of the damn track. Which means I need to do this. No. Oh, shit. I don't know why I did that. Don't ask. Don't know. I need you to go. Like, go. Now. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Neil. I gotta get rid of one of them because it's costing us, money. And I don't think we actually need 5 because we're not actually using all of the space, but it is a nice looking train. Not getting rid of the line, I'm just selling one of the trains. Now it's only got 4, so we might have to, maybe that'll fix it not being profitable for us. Maybe it won't. We'll have to just keep an eye on it. There's that Canadian that we replaced because we replaced the other Canadian with a diesel. Alright. This is going to, oh yeah, Castleford. Is this Castleford? Yep. You're not carrying a whole lot though. But, hey. You're carrying something, that's what matters. Are you supposed to stop and wait? Nope. You need to stop and wait, sir. How long? There's only one of you, so unlimited. Let's see, where are we at? September. Still down 100 million. It might pay off. Let's go into high speed. We'll find out. We can start taking care of some of this other stuff too. Alright, so the machines is still a problem for Kempston. Okay, that's the other thing is we need to be looking at these trains and make sure that they all have what they're supposed to be carrying, because if they don't, then you know, that's a problem. Alright, you've got 120. But you keep getting more and more. Why do you keep getting so many machines? I don't understand. You don't have that much industry, do you? Your town would have to be like... Wow, 225? Holy crap. Okay, well, so your town has to be like 75% industry. It's not. It might be about half, though, and the other half might be... Yeah, well, okay. That kind of makes sense. Maybe. Industry, you're on the left. This is industry, obviously. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so everything's getting something, it looks like. No, not everything is not getting it. Some of the stuff's not being supplied. Well, yeah, fuel is not supposed to be there. I don't know why that's there. Fuel is going to go here to here, which means this gets deleted and this gets deleted. Right. Right, okay. Interesting. I don't know why I would have set that up like that. But most of this stuff gets hit when it hits the station. Okay, maybe that's the problem. It keeps demanding for tools because only, you know, most of the stuff is when when the train hits the station, most of that stuff gets distributed right to the stuff that's in range. This stuff's doing pretty good. Alright, so it's starting to make an impact, but not really. We're still losing money. We're down 114 million last year. But it doesn't look like it's going to be the case this year. Listen to all of it. Ching 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 ching. Alright. What are you looking at over here? Almost no coal. Okay. Let's slow this down a little bit. Alright, coal is a problem. Because, oh my god, look at that. Oh yeah, no. We can't. Nope. We can't. Can't have that. Okay, so we'll say we'll delete all of these. I might want to keep those for legacy purposes. Nope, we're not going to worry about legacy in this one. As you know, season 3 has already been being recorded for a long time, and we will have we'll have plenty of legacy, steam engines, locomotives. I'd also like to say that I will be concentrating more on shipping too in that. Um, so you shipping fans out there, get prepared. So as well as everything else. All right, so we only need this engine, but we're going to use those bigger, these ones right here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 105. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 210. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 315. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 420. Okay, so that should be plenty because it's almost 800. So in 2 runs, it'll almost have replaced. How old are you? How much older are you? How much years old are you? Train. I need to know how much years old you are. Okay, yeah. Something like that. Yeah, that's how I wanted to say it. All right. So now you're coming back, which means that you're going to replace. Those are some nice cars, though. They look like the cars we used to haul coal. I think they are. Other places, too, probably. Hey, the Hudson's doing pretty good. I mean, look at the passengers over there versus... Actually, it's actually starting to go down. We got to take care of that. Jesus! My gosh! We're going to focus on that here in a minute. I want to see what's going to happen when they replace. I need to know if it's going to be powerful enough to carry. We're going to have to add more engines. It's not a really long route, but it's long enough. Okay, mediocre. That's decent. You're going to cost us $7 million now, so you're really going to have to, pick it up. Oh, it's already stopped production because of not taking enough. Okay, that's what's happening over here too. If we don't take enough, we're losing production. Okay, so you... Oh, you're old. Real old. Okay. And get rid of this. And pause for a second because I want you to replace now. I don't even want you going another foothold. You're losing. Yeah, you're not making us enough money because you're too old. Okay, get rid of that. And I want wagons, not that. Yeah, okay. I want to be able to use this modder's wagons, but every time I try to use his wagons, it crashes the game, and I don't know why. So I'm going to need more information on that. I actually thought that I disabled those. Oh, that's the wrong button. All right, so we're hauling what? We're hauling wood. So we need something that hauls wood. Nope, those are all goods cars. Probably just continue to use the ones that we're using. They're specifically designed for wood. Yeah, these. Those are long cars, though. They carry 20. Ooh, this carries 50. Top speed is 62, but the engine speed is 70. I guess we'll just take these. Alright, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 90. No, that's 90. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be 360. What were you carrying? Oh, where are you? You're right here. Okay, 360. There's only one train, and how long is the route? It's not really long. I mean, it's really not. We'll try this for now. Replace 33 million. And then we'll see what happens. Conrail. Alright, so taking a good portion, but we'll have to just wait and see over the next couple of episodes or so. Next couple of minutes probably, because we're in high speed. Let's go back down to 2. Where's this train at? Oh, hi. Nice to see you. 570. It's already carrying 570. Oh my god, there's over 1,000 iron ore waiting. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is what we're going to do. You're already carrying how many cars? 30 cars. That is ridiculous. I mean, it's not, because I like longer trains, but I'm wondering if we should split this train in half and add 20 cars, not 20 cars more, but if we should split this in half and add 20 cars to each. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. And I think this is too expensive because we have, you know, too many engines. And if we break it up, we'll only need 1 engine. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Replacement, get rid of this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. To pay 2.52 million. That's fine. Do that. And then at the same time, I'm going to go over here. We're going to do multi-unit. Swing down through this stuff because we know there it is right there. 1. Wagons. Oh, I just missed it. It's right there. These are the same wagons, aren't they? Kind of. Here, we'll use a CSX. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And you, oops, get over here. You go on. Oh no, that was, did we make that coal? That's not good. Yes, we did. Damn it. Thank you, autosave. Yeah, I never get around to turning that off. I always forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many is that? That's only 19. 20. Okay. It's only 380 for iron ore. Hold on. Wait a minute. Give me the iron ore train. Where's the iron ore train? Okay, alphabet is really? Okay. So okay, so I guess it's 3. So I guess they need 25. No, we'll just do the 380 because that's over 700 between the two of them, and so that'll bring that should bring the 1,000 down. Okay, so you need to go on the iron ore line, and I need you to do it now. What do you look like power-wise? Mediocre. Okay, 20 cars and a single set of engines. Maybe we need to drop down a couple of the other ones too, because I kind of forget how powerful these diesels are. Double headers. I mean, that's, you know, 8,000 horsepower. And those are CSX cars. I can't keep up with it, obviously. I can if I go to second speed. I don't know why you thought you needed to stop there. Oh, I guess, yeah, duh. That's where you drop off the iron ore. That's why you need to stop there. Okay. Totally not paying attention. Too much stuff going on. Too much stuff we gotta fix and all that. Alright. You're not making us any. You are losing us so much money. All right, it's time to deal with you. Like literally, time to deal with you. We don't need 2 of those. First of all. Secondly, we don't need all of that. Replace now. I don't care how much I have to pay because it's going to be less expensive. All right. Yeah. You don't have any. Oh, how old are you? 30 years. We'll wait. We'll wait on you. Oil. I don't think you need 2 cars. Honestly, I think that mediocre's fine, moderate's fine, whatever. All right. What happened to you? What the hell happened to you? You don't need that, but you need to. Wait. Oh. Oh, that's right. Okay, hang on. We gave you those other cars. No. That's all you can carry? No, you're kidding me. No. Not possible. I could have... No, it's under multi-unit. I could have swore those carried way more. Oh, I guess it only does carry 90. So 3 cars? Oh, 30... Okay, yeah, 30, 60, 90. That makes sense. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, well, get rid of these. And we'll do 1, 2. Well, no, we'll do... yeah. So it's 180. We'll do 3. How many engines? 1? Alright, yeah. That's fine. Do it. Yeah, I thought it was carrying I thought it was carrying 90 each. For, 90 each wagon. I didn't realize that it was only carrying, Well, maybe it is. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. No, I'm not. Because it says 60 and 90. It's 150. So yeah, it only carries 150. I thought it was carrying way more than that. My bad. Hopefully you're not going to cost us a bunch of money anymore. Where are we at? We've been down. We're down quite a bit of money. But it's okay because I think that it's just because we've been paying for the new trains to, downgrade them, and then there's this thing. It's making us money. It's not losing us money. That's good. There's... Man, you're old. 43 years. Okay. We need to replace you. I mean, not right at the moment, but you need to be getting ready to be replaced. Union Pacific. Yep, there we go. Wagons. Oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Auto replace on. What's this? The oil, the crude oil train? How old are you? Not old enough. You making us money? Hell no. Alright. We're finally down to only being down 4 million. So, let's kick this into speed because, oh my god, we're so over the time in the episode. But, yeah, we did get some stuff done. We got a lot of trains downgraded because they're just, or put, downgrade, not so much downgraded, but we got them downgraded and split a lot of them because there's just too much stuff that needs to be shipped and not enough stuff is being hauled, and that's why we were losing so much money. Okay, yeah, there we go. I just saw green for a second. That's the first time we've seen green in 4 years because we've been losing money, as you can see. But, yeah, I think we're going to be all right. I'm going to run this for a few more years. Yeah, you have to sit there and wait for that to fill up. I'm going to sit here and watch this run for a few more years. Oh my god, and see what happens. This is... Okay, there we go. Okay. Stuff's actually moving. There we go. Stuff's moving. The wood's not really moving, and the iron's not really moving, but we'll see what happens. This is the Union Pacific line, or car, or train, rather, and then the CSX train is going to be here shortly after. Are you making us any money yet? Oh, you've been making us money, but you just needed to be replaced. Alright. Just not making us a whole lot. As long as it's green, I don't care. Alright, see, we're back up to 7. Back up to 705. I'm going to take a hit right here. Okay. Running costs are... Last year, 262 million. They've been going down, so that's good. That's because we were replacing stuff. That's probably what we need to do, is replace a bunch of stuff. Looks like we replaced a lot of stuff's getting ready to have to be replaced again. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me on this one. I've been Nexxus, and this has been Transport Fever. If you like this one, please leave me a like, comments, tips, questions, suggestion, tricks, all that kind of stuff in the comments. If you've not hit the red subscribe button, I would encourage you to do so at this time. And it's only going to get better from here, folks. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.